Hi everyone. One of the viewer requested me to make a video on square root of numbers which are not perfect squares or cannot be solved by prime factorization. So let's learn about it. We will calculate the square root of 103. To calculate the square root of 103, we have to follow the division method. In the division method, the first step is we have to start making the pairs of the numbers from right to left. For example, if I make a pair here, I'll get 0 and 3 as a pair, but for 1, I don't have any number to pair with, so 1 will stay alone. Similarly, if I have to calculate 2331, its square root, and I want to follow this method and I want to make the pairs for this number, so we have two pairs. So there we'll start with 23 and here we are starting with 1. Now we have to think of that 1 divided by which number. So if we will calculate 1 is divided by 1 itself. So 1 into 1 is equals to 1. So we'll write on here 1 and here 1. Now we subtract it, we get a 0. We'll drop down the pair of numbers which is 0 and 3 and whatever the number we multiply here like 1 times 1 we have to add 1 to it, the same number. So we'll get here 2. Now after 2 we have to add a digit. For example, if I add 1, I have to multiply this number with 1. So I'll get 21. But here I need a number which is less than 3. So what I'll do, after 2 I will add a 0 because if I multiply 20 with 0, I'll get 0 which is less than 3. So I'll do that 0. We will add it in the answer 0 and here we are getting 0. Now we subtract it and we'll get here 3. Now we don't have any number after this, so we have to put a point. Once you will put a point, then you can add the pair of zeros. So now the number is 300. Now after this, we have to add 0 to it. Because here we add 1 to it because we multiply 1 with 1. Here we are multiplying 20 with 0. So that's why we have to add 0 to 20. Now we will get 20 here. Now after 20 we have to add a digit such that we multiply it with the same digit and we get a number which is less than 300. So if I add here 1 and I multiply 201 with 1, I'll get 201. But if I add 2 and I multiply this number with 2, I will get 404 which is greater than 300. So we will multiply this with 1. So we'll write down here 1 in the answer also. We'll get 201. We subtract it and we get here 99. Now we have to add 1 to it because we multiply 201 with 1. So we get 202. Now similarly we have to add the number after 202 in such a way when we multiply it with that number we should get a number which is less than 9900 because we can write down the additional pair of zeros here because we don't have any number after this. Now we will multiply 2024 with 4 and you will see we'll get here 8096. So we write down here 8096. Here we write down 4. Here we write down 4. Then we will subtract it. So when we subtract it, we get here 4, 0, 8 and 1. We can add additional 2 zeros here and then we can write down here plus 4 and we get here 2028. Now we can add a number after 2028. So I will add 8 to it. I will multiply with 8 and I'll get here 162,304. 162,304 and we will subtract it. Here we write on 8, here we write on 8. So let's do the subtraction and once we subtract it we get here 6, 9, 0, 8 and 1. So this is how we can calculate the square root of the numbers which are not the perfect squares and cannot be solved by the prime factorization method. So three numbers after the decimal point are sufficient if you want to calculate the answer. So the final answer would be 10.148, which can be written as 10.15 when we round it off. I hope that you like the video. Do subscribe to my channel, like the video and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.